Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bo Nickal! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Breese.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and a lot of Bo Nickal's fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it.
All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Breese gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Push kick there to the body.
Another big takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Stay tight.
Oh, right into mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to even. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Beautiful leg to leg.
Effective use of the jab there by Breese.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to a big double leg, double change.
Breese getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nickal's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Beautiful transition.
Breese gets back up again. Immediately gets the underhook.
Whoa!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Ooh, right into side.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to right to the knee on belly.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Nice.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Breese is in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Oh, he tags him
with the straight hand there. Nice job by Breese. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Back and forth we go. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, Breese is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round, so the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Bo Nickal gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hammer fist here by Nickal.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Good work from the top here by Nickal.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck and try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, my God. He's hurt. Sets up that leg kick beautifully. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Landed that left hook. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Nickal's back inside control here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Breese.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the overhead.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice punch there by Nickal. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
It's a right hand.
30 seconds to go. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Hey, stop.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on the spot. Connects with a beautiful jab. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hook to the head there by Nickal.
Big takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, nice jab by Nickal. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't.
Oh!
Beautiful. Getting them out here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nickal's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nickal's in half guard now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Like that.
He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move on a fight so they can finish. If you're going to go... Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Breeze's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Got his guard pass. Oh, right into mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nickal.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Nickal.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bo Nickal.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meatball McCann!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you can hear from her fans as Ronda Rousey makes her return here tonight. 9 career wins by submission. 8 of her 12 pro wins have ended in round 1 via submission due to the armbar. We'll see how Rousey approaches this one early.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Landed that overhand right flush. All right, nice job by her there. She's able to get the clinch here, and she's not afraid to run a little clock here against the boxer before trying to take her down.
It's grueling, though. It's very grueling. You've got to try and wear down the arms of this boxer. She's so fast. She hits so hard, but the more you make her fight where she's uncomfortable, the less danger you're in whenever you guys finally get back to space. Oh, nice. And she separates from her opponent.
Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Good straight hand there by Rousey. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Beautiful block there.
Midway through round one. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
And everything's landing with so much power. More strikes to the head. She closes the distance and gets a single collar. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. Nice pass.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rousey.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Clean punch.
2 minutes remain in the round. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, Rousey's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. That left punch pretty good tonight. She got that single collar tie. Nice body kick there. Oh, she blocks the punch.
That right hand is bad.
Right into a takedown.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight. Oh, she's working hard for the armbar. Ooh, she's got that in tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up a position to try to chase a submission.
Close that half guard.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, Rousey's back in half guard. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Take a seat.
All right, so we do get to the horn, so somewhat surprisingly, this fight is not over, given that she rocked and stunned her opponent multiple times there in the previous round.
She is so good at finding the shots that really does hurt you. It's not the ones that stand out to you, it's those sneaky little attacks that she is so good at landing that can really, really hurt you, as we saw in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh,
nice counter jab there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that when she is this.
Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
McCann getting absolutely worked from the top here on.
Oh my goodness, she's on the arm. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, looks tight to me.
It's work.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% they say as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
McCann's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Rousey. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters.
Oh, how good was that judo toss?
All right, she's in the north-south position. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, she's leaking. Rousey's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, she's got it tight. There's the tie. Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Pavlovich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1, and all eyes are on the heavyweight behemoth, Sergei Pavlovich. It is amazing that a human being could be this powerful and still possess the hand speed that Sergei Pavlovich does. Came up short against Tommy Aspinall, of course, at UFC 295. But the prevailing theory with mixed martial arts fans is eventually this man is going to fight for the undisputed title, and when he does, protect your neck.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Fight behind a nice jab.
Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Pavlovich is in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pavlovich.
Another. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Great shot from the top position.
The Black Beast gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Lewis gets caught by the straight punch.
He's got some hands, man.
Pavlovich gets the double leg takedown. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount. He's gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Sergei Pavlovich with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sergei Pavlovich.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.